Hi everyone, so with this video I'm going to show you how to take a photo of your field sheet. The new HD Photos app program has OCR built into it. OCR stands for Optical Character Recognition, and what that means is it will actually read the order number if you take an accurate photo. So that's one less thing that you have to worry about putting in, and so I'm going to show you how to make that work with almost 100% accuracy. The first thing you want to do is on your camera here, you want to set your image size. This is really important. So when you first get your camera, the image size is set to large 4:3, and you want to change that. We're going to change that down to small 4:3 because it, first of all, makes the image sizes smaller. But what you do not want to do is make it small 3:2. If you go small 3:2, the OCR will not work. Okay, you got to go small 4:3. And if you're having problems with the OCR working, check that and make sure you're on 4:3, not 3:2. Okay, so we're going to select OK and then hit the shutter button to get out of there. And now our camera is all set up. So let's go into, I have a field sheet all ready to go in my email here. So I'm going to open this up, and it's better to take the photos out of your email rather than out of iAnnotate. It'll work either way, but out of the email you don't have your iAnnotate tools on the right hand side or the menu bars on the top. If you take it directly out of your email, then you get nothing but the field sheet, so you get a little bit bigger area to take your photo. And as you can see, I've put the blue lines in. The blue lines are supposed to make your photo border on the right and bottom, and your photo border on the top and left are going to be the actual edges of the page. So you want to scoot it down as far as it'll go to the edge of the page, and then put your border to where it just hits the outside of the screen there. Okay, then when you take your picture, you want to just barely get the outside of the iPad and make sure that there's as little glare as possible. So try to take it in a shady area where there's not very much glare, and you want to take it as horizontal as possible. The OCR will only work if the text is perfectly or really close to horizontal. Alright, so I'm going to shoot that picture. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to load in the photo to the iPad, and once it's loaded in, you can go to your HD Photos app, and it should load in automatically. When you first open the app with new images, it takes about 7 seconds for the OCR to read the lead photo and get the order number. So in the time I've been talking right here, it's been about 7 seconds. So you can go straight to your envelope, and it'll bring up your email with the order number in the subject line, which you can check, because also if you take your photo exactly as I've shown you, you can see the order number right there in the lead photo, and you can compare it with the email order number right there just to make sure they're correct. And also, so if you take a photo that you're pretty sure is not going to be read correctly for whatever reason, there's glare or you didn't take it even horizontally, what you can do is tap on the image here, and you don't have to even wait the full 7 seconds. You can just do it immediately after you get into the app, and then up here on the right hand corner you can put the order number in right there. In this case it read it, and the order number is there, so we don't need to do anything. But there you go. That's how you take a picture of your field sheet.